So guys, welcome along to Lone Vigil's Paranormal Investigations YouTube channel, and tonight we are at the stunning Newcastle Castle Keep. What will we uncover when the lights go out inside this stunning and notoriously haunted building? I know what's spook, I don't know which one's uglier. We've got Michael and Alan. How are you feeling?
Alright.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Your first time, Michael, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is first time here.
And Alan's an old pro at this one, isn't he?
No pro.
We're ready and waiting. Should we go and have a little look?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's get cracked on. Go on then. After you guys.
Do you want to go first?
Wherever your senses are taking you.
Go up first.
Up? Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to find out that there's a hell of a lot of stairs. So, it's an absolute beauty, isn't it? I wish you didn't get that noise contamination in the train, because you could have so much go. Oh, there you go. Yes, there is. Yeah, it's just like a little. It's like a little toilet, isn't it?
Yeah, toilet.
Can I turn this on?
Kinda.
Feels good now, to be fair.
There's a place in the window for us.
Yeah. Oh.
Not in red there. See it?
So, spirits of the keep. Spirits of this fantastic building. We're back. Once it dies down later on at night.
Yeah, it does. It gets a bit quiet.
Yeah.
A bit quiet.
Yeah. Come and make yourself known. Stomach starting to churn a little.
It's what?
Starting to churn a little.
Are you? I'm feeling okay, yeah. There's a little blue light on the floor, just in that corridor. Go and just walk towards it and it'll trip all those flashing lights and noises like it's just been on. Like it's just been on. Like what I have got. You just walk past it, it'll pick up the energy.
The light won't hurt you.
Might not light. Gets you one of the first things.
Is there any soldiers in this room with us? Well, I mean, presence known. There's a green lantern on the window. You can change that to red.
Or the green light on the chest. I'm pointing that now. That picks up the energy. Makes the colour, makes the light, colour of the light change. Makes it flash. Come on, give us any sign that you're here. You can see, you can pretty much see that. Have we got any former prisoners or former soldiers that used to be in this room, stationed in this room? That water's long gone now. It's hundreds of years later now. Come give us a sign that you're here with us. Nothing to fear. Man to man. Come change that green light. Just put energy against the green light and it'll change colour.
Was movement through there then? I don't know whether that was... You guys up here? Definite movement
Anyone
through.
through the latrine? Gonna make your presence known? Anybody down in the latrines? If you want a bit of privacy, you can shut the door to that little corridor. Just give it a little push shut.
Movement up here.
Did you yell it?
Yeah.
Was it
Oh.
dunk?
I already said it was out here again.
Is that you making your presence known to us? Are you in the main hall?
2 taps.
That was 2 taps.
I would have said that was...
Just asking again, make sure it's not like a window roll.
Yeah, try it again.
Was that you in the main hall making your presence known? Spirit, was that you banging in the main hall making your presence known? Or is there a gentleman in the main
I
hall?
only heard it.
That was coming from there.
See, when I first heard it, it sounded like it came from the other side of this
that's
door
what
when
I
the door
thought.
was closed. But then when I was stood out here, it sounded like it was just here, by the door.
Make the sound again for us, please.
We know it takes a lot of energy to do it. You're more than welcome to use mine if you need to.
Are you catching our attention out here? Maybe.
Do we have anybody with us in this beautiful great hall?
It's an amazing building. We must be dead proud of it.
I'm a Newcastle man, born and bred, so this is my heritage, this castle. I'm part of the fabric.
If you're still in that side of the way we've just been, you're more than welcome to come and join us in the main hall.
Or if you want a bit of privacy, you can shut the door. It's up to you. Do you recognise me? I've been here a few times. Do you recognise me? If that interests you, we'd love you to step forward.
You're not here to hurt yet.
Or ridicule either. You've done things that maybe you're not proud of.
There was a little, I don't know if it was You were stationary. There was a little light flashing light on the door.
Was there?
Thought it might be in your torch, but it's not. Have you just shown yourself to me in light form? Over next to the door, in the room you've just been in, the room with the little tree. It'd be great if you could just push the door a little bit, either open or closed, just as a sign that we're here. Just get a drop on the floor.
For your movement. Thought I heard something in here. If you're watching us from above, sure I keep getting taps in here like.
Come talk to us about your dealings with God. What do you preach to the people that you are alive? Do you still hold those beliefs now?
I'm always wary of how enclosed it is.
It's like that, come here.
On there.
It just goes up and around, but it's like staying in there. It's dark, mate. It's nice. that was the room, though, Michael. That was the room.
Right.
That was part of the room.
Is there any prisoners that come back? That their emotions have been left? Oh yeah.
Up me. Just fell down the step.
So the same Mary Bruce, sister of King Robert Bruce, was imprisoned here. Do you still come back here?
Are your emotions still here?
Must have been horrific conditions. Must have been very nice being locked away in here.
Probably Scots.
Yeah.
And anybody that was fighting on their side, the French possibly.
Mm-hmm. Have we got any Scottish soldiers in here with us?
So. Like that, underneath my foot.
Right.
Is there any Scotsmen here? Any Scotsman clans?
There's no wars now between the Scots and the English, or the French and the English.
We all friends now.
Am I sensing you? I've got, it's really light. Little tickle on the top and the back of my head.
Do you like to tickle people? Do you like to play with people's heads?
I don't know if it's just like me picking up on
That sensation?
Yeah, it's quite common, like the spider web, but it's really light. Can you make your signs bigger for us, please? Could you turn them into sounds so we can hear them?
Go and follow Chris. I will hear your footsteps behind him.
is it wooden floor through there, Chris, isn't it?
No. Well, just this little bit of plywood they've got.
Right.
They've obviously it's uneven where the concrete's come up, so they've put a bit of ply.
Or if you want to shut the barred gate, give it a little push.
Go on, lock me in.
I'm quite open to being touched and pushed.
Me too.
Me too. Give you full permission.
No, it's not little too.
Yeah.
Too late, eh? Like this one you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Space.
Right, you could go up.
I'm going that way.
Straight up.
Straight up. Top little mosey road.
Higher levels, these would have been. See, would have anyone lived here? They won't.
Which way?
It's out, yeah.
All roads lead to Rome. It's the same. Does that stop at the top?
Yeah. It's high, like.
That's crazy, that.
Yeah. Just shine your torch down for us, Mike, so I can put the camera
Yeah.
up. I'm not going to get too close. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, knocking me sick. Oh.
Are you that bad with
Yeah,
heights?
I hate it. Hate it. Really don't like heights, really. Just knocking me sick. Imagine in the dark though what it's like. What a place.
Is this where you watch people from, Spirit? You're looking down on people?
Look shot. Well, yeah, we're up here. Show us you're down there. If you could move something, that would be great.
It's easy coming down the stairs.
I mean, you've got this thing.
So that's the balcony, Michael.
This one here?
Yeah, so that's the balcony where we thought we saw.
Is this where you've seen that shadow figure out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a dead end?
It's just dead end, yeah. They started building the stairs and then we're like, okay, filled it.
Yeah, crazy that.
You get dead dusty off the walls as well where you're pushing
It's
the walls.
alright.
Go around.
What's that? Do you hear that? What's that? Do you hear that?
What's that, Chris?
Thought I heard something.
I'll sort it out. Your lantern's not red.
Was it?
Yeah.
Definitely heard something, but I wasn't sure where it came from. The fact that you said the lantern.
Yeah, it was red.
I've probably knocked it though, because obviously if you, that's the thing, if you touch it.
It's not dead.
So this is a good, I love this.
Got one of the mice on top of the fire.
Do we have anybody with us?
The monk that's been heard down here that moves things. That's been heard down here that moves things.
Do you still pray down here? We're talking about a priest over there.
Oh, is that K2 spiking?
Yeah, it's spiking.
It's stuck as well, isn't it?
Step away from it. Make it just go away just in case you're falling. Where are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's in the front.
Can you make the green light stop? Thank you. Is that because I'm talking about the priest? Make the green lights flash again if it's the priest we've got. I'm talking about you still come down here to pray. There's nothing electrical around there.
It's definitely not my phone.
Can I say it here?
Yeah?
If there's a monk here, can I say your name and if you respond?
What was that? It was definitely, like, is there anything wooden in there?
John, is that you? Set the K2 off. Do you prefer to be called John?
If it's a man of God we have, can you set the green light off as you've just done? Put your energy on it, please. If you're a man of God, man of the cloth. Because it was funny how I mentioned priest.
Yeah.
And then you still pray. I'll pray. Often recite the Lord's Prayer. Would you be happy for me to do that? You could join in with me, although your prayers might be a bit different. You could join in with me, although your prayers might be a bit different. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Oh, wow, yeah. Thank you.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy will be done.
on
On
earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this
Give us this
day
day our daily
our
bread,
bread.
and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. And lead us,
Not
excuse me, not
You're right,
into
Al.
temptation, and deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever
forever and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
Was it okay to do that? Did you enjoy that?
I know it's cold down here, but it's gone very, very cold around me.
Can you just confirm, by flashing the green light or making a noise, are we conversing with the man of the cloth? The man of God? Or do we have somebody else? Excuse me. Is there somebody else that we've got? I think we have a priest, is that right? Is the priest with us now? If you want to give me your name, I can send something in my mind's eye. Put your name, but if the first letter of your name in my head. That's quite good, K2.
Well, the fact that the K2 was going on.
Is this a place of prayer for you? Is that your fingers?
Yeah, I've just moved you here.
Do you still consider this a place of prayer? Is this a holy place for you? Is this a sanctum? And should be treated as such?
Is this your safe place? You like to stay down here?
What was that?
Like
Like a... Yeah, like kind of like a...
Yeah, thank Is this your safe place? You like to stay down here?
What was that?
Like
a... Yeah, like kind of like a...
Yeah, thank you for that.
Just step away from the green light for me, please. Just so I can understand that you can hear my voice. Just step away, please. Just step away from that green light if you're affecting it, please, sir. Just step away. Let me just check something. Is there a Father Thomas? There's a Father Thomas with us now. Thank you. Just step away. Step away from the lights, please, sir. this was your place of worship. I've got a very odd smell. Father Thomas, if you're with me now. Oh, there you go, it's flickering. Thank you. I've got a really odd smell of feces on my throat. Sir, are you affecting my throat? Just step away. Step away from that light. I don't mind you affecting me. Can I hear your prayer? Can I hear your voice, Father Thomas? I swear I just heard like a... Did I just hear your voice, sir? Is there a priest with us now? Sir, can I hear your voice? Can I hear you sing your not sing, but your Lord's Prayer? Wow, thank you, thank you. Can you just do that again? But at the same time you make that noise, can you just light up that light for me, please? Sir, you had to forgive for all the perpetrators that were brought inside this building. You had a lot of sins to forgive. What I'd love you to do is, if you walk through that door, you can set that light off. Sir, were you Scottish? Thank you. Just step away again. Step away. I'm very cold. Did you lose your life in this keep? I've got a thick head again. I thought it definitely sounded like one. Sir, I know if that was you, thank you. Can you just light up the green lights if that was you? Can you light up the green lights again? That was like a... Oh,